That's slanted. All right, hello, camera. Well, this was the go-to press of the print shop because you could print anything on this that you wanted. Usually the one-up job, you can see this full size of the plate. You can print a poster on there if you wanted to. We have this little plate, it's already made for us. And this is what we let the guests print with. So we take a clean sheet of paper and we make it easy. We've got some secret peg holes. Just set it in. Once you get your paper, you need to ink it up.
How do you make the...
Well, the ink you buy, printer ink has been around for a long time.
Okay.
Very permanent, very hard to get off your hands. You can always tell the printers in town they have black under their fingernails, because it is very, very permanent. So we make sure we've got a good coverage, but not too much. Hey, how you doing? We're making some prints here on the Washington press. And we put a piece of paper in, and we just inked our letters. So now we're going to drop the paper over the top. And we need to get this underneath the platen, so this is where you come in. So take your crank and crank it counterclockwise. Nice and easy. This machine's almost as old as I am. 1850s. Oh wait, I was born in 1850s, that's right. Okay, so you've got your print placed underneath the platen, and this is going to put downward force on it to make the print. So go ahead and grab this handle and pull it gently towards you. Doesn't take very much effort. Keep pulling. Keep pulling. That's it. Okay. So with just that little effort there, you've applied 250 pounds of downward pressure onto the plate and paper. So now you go ahead and unfurl it. So two operators who knew what they were doing could make prints pretty quickly. We've got one cranking and pulling the bar, the other one changing paper and inking. And you could make quite a few prints in a short amount of time. And
so if you want to make a book, do you make one page at a time?
You probably wouldn't make a book on the Washington press, although you could. It would take a while, yeah, you'd have to print one page at a time and then assemble it and bind it somehow. They did have other presses that were more geared towards newspapers. So there's your print. It's wet and the ink is nasty, so don't touch it. What we do is we give you a tissue. If some of the ink bleeds, it'll go on that tissue. And by the time you get home, it should be all dry. All right. Did somebody see the choo-choo today?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
There we go. Don't forget your camera.
Yeah, thanks.